Want to see how I got from this to this? Continue watching.
I don't really need your breadcrumbs. You can keep them, matter of fact, eat them.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Cece Jacobs. This is a photographic tech channel where I do a lot of videos on tutorials and my photographic journey as I am a fashion photographer. So before you get into this video, subscribe, click the bell, give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment, share this video. Also, follow my Instagram at IamCCJacobs, where a lot of the photos that I will be editing on this channel will also be on there. Also, check out my newly built website. The link will be in the description bar below. So here's a quick preview of the website. It would basically show you the welcome page, the portfolio, how to get in contact with me, and how to book sessions regarding anything that you might want that I offer. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I reapplied lipstick to any areas that were out of place in the lips. Start off by making sure Photoshop is open, then go to File, Open the hard drive or memory stick that I've placed the image in, go to the file itself, then go to the image, click on the image should just pop up straight into Photoshop. Then I go over to layers, which will be on the right hand side at the bottom, and duplicate the layer and then start editing on the duplicated layer that I've just made. So the next part of this is to use the brush tool and the clone tool. The clone tool will basically copy over a part that I've pre-selected over to a part that I've selected. With that being done, I do it in the creases of the inner part of the lips so that it would cover the areas that are out of place. And then on top of that, I use the brush tool and I lower down the opacity and copy the same color of the lips, of the inner part of the lips, so that I can make it blend out well after doing the clone tool. Because sometimes when you're using the clone tool, it does happen to overlap and not look as natural. So it would make the lips look a bit too straight instead of how it normally looked. So the next part here is where I use the clone tool again. I do the same steps how I use the clone tool by pre-selecting an area that I want to copy over to another area that I want to clear up. And then I do this throughout the face just to make sure that the face is clear and lipstick or makeup is not out of place and anything that needs clearing up. To give it its finished look, I then go to Filter, Blur, and then Surface Blur. Then check how it looks before changing any of the bars that are at the bottom. There should be like a square that says Surface Blur. Once you've checked that, one of the tools gives more of the painted look. One of the tools gives off it either focuses on the image or blurs the image completely. So the reason why I gave you a small clip of how I've used the surface blur is to show you how to airbrush in a different way, because there are many different ways of how to surface blur images, and these are just one of the ways that I surface blur. So once I finish edited and I like the way the image looks, I then go to File, Save As, then save it into the file that I want to save it into. Then make sure that it is in a Photoshop file so it keeps all the layers inside of it. Then press Save. Then the next part would be to do the same process, File, Save As. Then you go over to Layers, and there should be a small box on your right hand side. Click that, then go over to Flatten Layer, and that will keep all the layers intact into the same image, so nothing looks out of place. Then once everything's popped up, and then you can change that now Photoshop file to a JPEG before clicking save. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to get in as much as I could regarding the lips and everything, and basically tidying up the lipstick and how it looked before. I understand I've been away for a little while, and I will be continuing to do one video a week like I scheduled to do it as normal. So yeah. So subscribe, click the bell, give this video a thumbs up. Also don't forget to comment, share this video. Also follow my Instagram at IamCCJacobs, where a lot of the photos that I will be editing on this channel will also be on there. Also check out my newly built website. The link will be in the description bar below. So here's a quick preview of the website. It would basically show you the welcome page, the portfolio, how to get in contact with me, and how to book sessions regarding anything that you might want that I offer. And yeah, see you in the next one.